Hey, the shoes I'm rocking, I bought it, I got it, I bought it 'cause I depend on me. Look, hey, I know you want it when you walk into the mirror, turning back, you see me looking, don't stop. I love the way you tell me how you riding, you won't fuck with other niggas, even if they show you where you won't fly. That's why, 'cause all that bullshit is for the birds. Waiting for that call, better words. Hey, baby, what you call it, you perfect. Got me rubbing on your titties while you're shirtless. Nani, I ain't got it, I can buy it if I want to. My weed in a leaf is pronto. Pronto, she ain't leaving if we fondle. Phone on mute, don't believe he can find you. All kind of flows, hit up no for the backer. Pulling a semi to dispose of a rapper. I stay high, whoa, whoa, no NASA. Get your mass up, face down, get your ass up. If I want it, sorry, I flaunt it as soon as I got it. I'm sorry, she flocking, she talking, fuck her all night, she exhausted. I know you want it when you walk into the mirror, turning back, you see me looking, don't stop. I love the way you tell me how you riding, you won't fuck with other niggas, even if they show you where you won't fly. That's why, 'cause all that bullshit is for the bird. And waiting for the call, better worse. Baby, what you call that you perfect? Got me rubbing on your titties while you're shirtless. She say the shoes on my feet, I bought it, the clothes I'm wearing, I bought it, the ride I'm rocking, I bought it 'cause I depend on me. She say she wanna leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship with you. This is what you do, nigga matter ring and all the things that come along with it. You make me wanna leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship with you. This is what you do, nigga matter ring and all the things that come along with it. You make me. Yeah, money, I call you making deposits. You on my level, you focus, ain't gotta gossip. Matching my fly shit. Baby, matching my fly shit.
Yo, give me a second.
Oh man, we technical difficulties, chat.
No, you good on that camera. So just
Okay, bet. Look, chat, man, we back with another one. You feel what I'm saying? It's ChrisJayJackin in the building on the chopping block, man. We got two special guests. We got my boy across from me, man. He go by JIE Unknown. You know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself, my guy.
Appreciate you. Hey, we cut the unknown. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's just JIE now?
Yeah.
For sure,
we
for
cut
sure.
The unknown. It's just JIE.
And then we got the great GJET. You know what I'm saying? You
Man,
got the flow, man.
Yeah, I still ain't seen a roach in years. College successful. How y'all doing tonight? We bringing a light in the darkness tonight. Is it too loud for me?
Nah, you
Y'all
good.
gotta get me right. Yeah, yes sir,
You
yes
good,
sir.
bro. You good.
You
Chop
good,
it
you
up.
You good?
Yes, sirski. What we getting into, Jay? What we talking about, man?
I ain't seen a roach in years.
Got two J's in the building. That shit's crazy.
Man,
I know, right? And we both white. You
Oh,
gotta
it's a lot of J's up in Chris J, Jet, J. You know what I'm saying? That's tough.
No, yeah. So GJET, if y'all don't know, you know, let's kind of get, because I mean it's been a minute since we've been up here. Let's give a refresher.
Mm-hmm.
So where you from?
I'm from Columbus, Texas originally, but
Columbus,
I lived in Austin for over 10 years. At the east side, the south side, off Runberg when I first moved down here. So I was in Columbus. I was in Austin, Texas, but the last 4 years I've been in Killeen because this shit got too damn expensive.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, I had my 5 babies. My sister went to prison, so I had 7 babies in the house. And Austin too fucking expensive for that shit. So
You had 7 babies?
no, I got 5, and my
okay.
sister was gone. So we had my niece and my nephew.
Okay,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
Damn.
he made music too down here. His name is Clarence James. Fire, like.
For sure.
I think that's the one you hit us. So yeah. We'll get them locked in for sure. So and I be hearing that a lot. Like Killeen's like a lot more affordable of living.
Yeah,
Only
it's
matter of
so,
time for a lot of
yeah.
people start moving out there and then they end up being.
It's the same type shit as down here though. Cause I love that when I came from Columbus, we were going to Houston when I was young, and it was like opportunity in Houston, but Columbus just feel different. And then I went to Austin. It's like, damn, Austin is like Hollywood type shit. You know what I mean? It's not like that, but it is. But I fell in love with Austin and made a lot of good ass friends and shit down here. And then that's when I moved to Killeen after that. But 10 years, that's when I started. I got signed to a label out of New York. I went around the world and shit. Shout out Launchpad Studios. Shout out Ty Gibson. Shout out A-May. I got to get loosened up. I got to turn up. But yeah, I did music. We don't do music no more. I try to motivate people. I don't try. I do. I motivate people every day. Everybody I turn into. Because I done met superstars, quote unquote superstars. and they had no star power in real life.
For sure.
And then I met people at McDonald's and they got star power.
For sure.
All you gotta do is push and put that passion with them and put that, you gotta edify. So I try to edify, I'm fucked up, but God is good.
For sure.
For those that don't know, GJET too, he does a lot of battle rap and he freestyles. And you was even on you was on what tour was that?
I was on a Smoke Club tour. I battled to get into the rap shit. First I was rapping, but I was battling like back in Charleston White in Houston, in Columbus, Texas. Shout out Columbus, Texas, the biggest out of Colorado County. But I battled off of Westheimer and shit. Freestyling for money, taking people money, just killing shit. Like I got my first grill in Sharpstown off of West, me and my old lady. But it was crazy. Like freestyling come to Austin, and then I jumped in the Victor Grill, like just started rapping at the Victor Grill and shit. Started battle rapping because that was getting a lot of attention. Like shout out Gutter, he was on Smack. It's too many cold people that are battle rapping, but I haven't battled since 2012. That was the last time I did. The next time I know, I got signed by Baby Grand 2014. They finally put me on tour 2016. I was hard-headed and shit, going too slow. Like I signed all my rights away. It was like the right in between of when it was going from albums. Like the deal was for album deals, but at that moment, that's when everything switched to singles. Okay. So I was in a crazy ass, and next thing I know, I think they signed a couple people from down here again. Like they're doing
Baby
good.
Grande,
so is Baby Grand Austin based?
Nah, New York.
Double is on Baby Grande.
Yeah, Double's on there. Shout out Treehouse, Cali Zach. That's his producer.
There's a few people.
Like yeah. My DJ still DJs for he's with Griselda.
Okay.
What's my guy name? Stove Guy Cooks. Stove Guy Cooks. I didn't mean to mess up on his name, but Stove Guy Cooks. Oh yeah, he going crazy right now. Yeah, so I went around. I've been around on my shit. The only time I've really been on planes when I got paid off of music doing it. But I turned away from all that and just try to I seen all this shit going on and I want to just come. I gotta be a guide amongst a lot of devils and shit. Not y'all ain't devils. I fuck with Papa. I fuck with everybody that been up here. Everybody, cause everybody fucks up and everybody does fucked up shit. But I know, like, some people don't get second chances or third chances. Shout out John Roman. That was, like, one of my best friends. That was my wife's cousin. He got 109 years. Jeez. That's a lot of fucking time. So when I see people play, my other best friend, he just got out doing 5. My other best friend just got out of doing 5. Like, people aren't playing around. And I got 5 kids. So I'm trying to edify that shit. The fitness, drinking the water like he doing, talking that shit. But, shit still happens. Still get put guns in my face. Like shit still happens everyday life.
Oh, well, no, that's not gonna happen up here.
Not here. Not here. I'm not worried about that shit. Nah, that shit happen in real life. This happens in real life.
The dude from 106 hit us.
Yeah, the dude from 106 hit us.
Let's talk about what.
No, I will. But so basically, 106 in Park, he had a viral moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it resurfaced again. Like, what was it 2-3 years ago?
Like
2 years.
Yeah.
And to where you explain the story.
Man.
He was on Freestyle Friday.
Yeah, Freestyle Friday.
Remember when that was on there? I don't know if you remember or not.
Hell yeah, I remember Freestyle Friday.
Yeah, I was on Freestyle Friday and shit. Myself down there. No excuses. I felt disrespected on it. A little scuffle happened. I got tackled. I got beat up on 106 Park. Allegedly got beat up. That's why I got signed after that. But it became a big meme. Like, it's shit hilarious. That's why, like, with my kids, I use that shit as like an example. Do not let bullshit fuck with you, cause that shit don't bother me at all. Like, people talking shit, I know how much respect I get every day, everywhere I go. How many looks like I know how much favor I got with God everywhere I go. I even had favor after that, cause I was in New York at Webster Hall with Jizza from the Wu-Tang Clan, Wu-Tang Clan. After that, that shit legendary shit. I'm from Columbus, Texas. I'm from a trailer park with roaches everywhere. Like, that's no bullshit. Like, I don't got no. My grandma came from Czechoslovakia. My other grandma died at 26 years old from my grandpa. Like, I can't hide none of that shit. That's why my mom was one of the greatest people ever. She is one of the greatest people ever. My wife is one of the greatest people I ever met. Like, she fuck some shit.
Y'all been rocking forever.
Yeah, we've been married 15 years.
Yeah, I know,
15 years. Yeah, there's no bull. Yeah, since you first met me, it's been the same shit.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to get better and better and better and better as a person. Not for this world. Like, we finna break down that Diddy shit in a minute. It's crazy because everybody was sucking Diddy's dick. I mean, idolizing Puff Daddy for how long? Idolizing all this money. All they do is idolize money all the time. Right. And then when this shit show out, like, everybody didn't know this shit was, people didn't know what's happening. And then when this shit show up, everybody jumps the bandwagon and makes fun. It's real easy to make fun behind the internet. But the crazy shit is every day if the camera was on everybody, it'd be some fucked up shit going on with everybody's fucking life. But don't act like
Nah, not Diddy, bro. It's levels to this now.
No,
We'll get to Diddy.
not about Diddy.
No.
Now listen to this.
Yeah,
There's motherfuckers with no money doing fucked up shit, not taking care of their kids, molesting people and shit. Like there's some fucked up shit going on in everyday life in the world that we know. I'm not taking up for pub day. I'm just talking about the people idolize. I never idolize them. Yeah. I don't have any idols. Jesus Christ is my idol. Jesus Christ. That's it. He could walk on this. I don't know nobody else can walk on that.
We'll get to Diddy. I want to finish up a little bit.
I just want to bring it up. But
I
don't want to be too much. I want to come in here and just be myself.
Hey, pop your stuff. Whatever
Yeah,
you feel.
it's called Church in the Wild.
Yeah.
I do this shit every day in the most fucked up places. Like when I say I was in Austin, I was in what they would say the fucked up places. Shout out all of my people in Austin, Texas, man. Shout out Traffic Lee. Shout out Do Wrong. I just talked to Do Wrong on the phone
Shout out
yesterday.
Traffic Lee.
Yeah, shout out. We need to get him back
Do
up here.
Wrong.
Like, Do Wrong. Man, it's too many people in Austin that was just great people to me, man. Shout out Naughty. Shout out everybody up here. Like I fuck with everybody. I want the best for fucking everybody, man. That's no bullshit.
You was up here chopping game to Naughty like we were talking before. We'll talk about
Nah, just shout him out. I don't want to.
No, yeah, but I'm saying you was trying to putting them on game like Naughty, drink more water. I want you to get in the gym. We need to do a regimen.
Yeah, running. That shit changed my life doing that.
And you see, but a lot of people are like, why isn't? I'm look, I'm just keeping it real. A lot of people are like, why isn't y'all trying to change Naughty? And you see firsthand, you was trying to help. You extended a hand that I saw you was really serious about that.
Sometimes when people got a certain, like you come from a certain place, it's hard to open up to anybody. It's hard to trust. It's hard, man. It's just life. Like it's some fucked up. The time when I changed my life, like since a kid, I remember demons being on my back. Like this ain't for nobody. All that laughing. Yeah, right outside of Brookshire and Sealy. Then it's Columbus, then Weimer. Man, I love y'all.
KK know her stuff, bro. I'll be
Grange,
like, dang,
I
KK
love y'all.
know it.
Real shit. Hey, but like I had some really fucked up moments in the beginning of my life. My life had a lot of fucked up shit until I said Jesus Christ's name at like 15 years old, man. I'm talking, I got scars on my back from dreams and shit and fucked up shit. It was a really fucked up feeling. And now it's a great feeling, like walk around with my nuts dragging everywhere I go, because I know in Jesus' name I'm going to heaven when I die. Thank you, God, for everything. And I'm trying to edify everybody I come across. And that's not no bullshit. You got so much power in our words. Like no bullshit, popping pills, sipping syrup. That's a really cold message. You know what I mean? That's man, God, in Jesus' name, amen. Let's get it started if y'all don't mind. I don't mean in Jesus' name, amen. We're finna turn up.
We about to turn up.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. Let's get to some stuff. So let's go with Diddy, man.
Oh, can I say one more thing real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Somebody I was really proud of when I seen Double G's. I call him Flame. I know him as Flame and shit. And then Zay, that was some real ass shit. And let's go. My fault.
No, yeah, the Double G's and Zay and everything.
When they brought that shit, when they came back, and
that was good for the city. Shit. A lot of people like that. So, that's really what we trying to push. We ain't trying to run no plays. Everybody like, y'all running plays. Really? This just pop up. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's get to these topics. So, P. Diddy, man, oh man. So, Homeland Security, via ABC News, Homeland Security investigation spokesperson said in a statement that the raid was executed as part of an ongoing investigation. Law enforcement said blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so what was going on is this man fled the scene while he had his Miami.
He did it. It's lies.
So he didn't fled the scene? Well, he attempted. It was like an attempt, a lot of people were saying. News. So that was fake? Yeah. He didn't? Okay. So where is he at?
He was somewhere, wherever he was in the States.
Man, Diddy got the call from the feds, man. He been knowing they was on the way.
But this is Homeland Security on this instance.
Man, they gave him the call.
It's the sex trafficking.
No, I ain't trying to hear that. They gave that man a call. Yo, we coming. Make sure you not at your houses. You feel what I'm saying? We need to come clear your houses of everything you got. You feel what I'm saying? He knew what was going on. He in the beds with all of the executives. He in the bed with some of the FBI agents. He messing with them. So it ain't how just coincident he got 3 places. He ain't at none of them.
That's what I'm saying. Like he ain't.
But his kids there though.
Yep, both got jammed up. But here's another thing. Did y'all see that December person that filed? So a Canadian woman identified as Jane Doe, of course, says she was S-word trafficked and gang R-word in 2003 when she was 17 in the 11th grade. So just like more accusations just be popping out. It's just, do we believe them all?
What you think, bro?
I think a lot of people, if this shit was going on, a lot of people knew it before. All them motherfuckers guilty. Like all them motherfuckers.
The
guilty.
money make them quiet.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. You think you're lucky by having a lot of money. You think you fucking got it fucked up when you grow up humble and you realize money ain't everything and shit, but you worship that shit, them motherfuckers. Everybody knew that shit was going on. If it was going on, allegedly.
Well, yeah.
Allegedly.
You remember Usher, right? He was in.
Mace one of my favorite rappers and shit. I like.
Oh yeah,
Mace one of my favorite rappers. He had a diss song to Puff Daddy a long time ago on that shit. You gonna end up sweet sipping that punch.
I'm not gonna lie though, man. A lot of the people who say something about Diddy though, they know if they get that call from Diddy, yo, come to this party. I got some deals for you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I gotta go to the party. I gotta just check it out. He might, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta indulge in nothing he got going on.
But
if you see some weird stuff going on, you know, just don't indulge. Look, you can leave. So if you was at the party and you noticed something, you walked in the room, you stayed in the room. You stayed for the entirety of the party. Everybody who want to get on him now and say something, you was at the party, bro.
Oh, they was at the party.
Hey, let me ask you something. You got a price?
A price for what?
Just a price.
To sell your soul, a price.
Is there a price?
Do I have a price to sell my soul?
That's an easy question too.
Hell no.
Do I have a price to sell my soul? It depends on what selling your soul is.
There you go.
I don't know. I don't know.
Just say you at that party. I'm just saying you at the party.
Oh yeah, I'm going to the party. I'm going to the party for sure. Yeah, you got to go to the party. I got to see what's going on.
Are you going?
You never know until you do it. You never know until you do it. I got to go there, see what's going on at the party. If I see something, dang, this
so
crazy.
So you're going to document, like, mental notes like
I'm
going
to take some mental notes like Cat Williams. You feel what I'm saying? If I see something fishy going on, you know, I'm going to have to.
If you jump in that pool, you're wet already.
Hey, nah, it don't work like that. Hey, no. It don't work like that. I didn't get in the bed. I ain't lay down and so get up with it.
You don't have a price.
I don't have a price? I mean,
I feel like you saying there's a spot you're not gonna cross. There's a line you're not gonna cross.
Yeah, it's a line I'm not gonna cross. You know what I'm saying? I can't participate in none of that type of Diddy activity. You feel what I'm saying? We not gonna do none of that. But if we gotta, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. What would I do at the Diddy party, man?
I don't like how that shit.
What about you? You got what you?
Wait, can I say something? I don't mean to cut him off real quick.
You good, bro?
Could you watch the shit?
Could I watch it?
Any minors getting took or whatever?
Oh,
all the rumors.
No, see, that's illegal right there.
Shit there.
See, that's illegal right there. So I definitely.
I'm calling the cops right there.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm snitching right. I'll snitch on one of them types.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people that talk shit about this shit would sit there and watch and turn their fucking head like they do every day on the same shit. How many little girls at 13 that done got pregnant by 30 and 40-year-olds? Maybe that I know some.
Oh, I know some.
You know what I mean?
That's happening in
in real and like life that we know.
Yeah, you happen to have parties too. We know, but he dead now. So
we had teachers messing with the students at my school. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, that go on a lot of places.
And it was the ROTC. You lucky I don't remember your name, my boy, because I really put you out there. You know what I'm saying? I remember you, boy. Do it. 8th grade. Hey, let me see. Y'all need to investigate. What year was I in the 8th grade?
It was a man.
Yeah, it was a man. I think it was Sergeant Troop. I think it was. I can't remember your name, my boy. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, I think it probably was like 20. Let me see. 9th grade, 2015. 8th grade.
Yeah, SPM, yep.
2013. Yeah, 2013 ROTC Henley Middle School. Y'all need to look into that man right there.
Yup.
You feel what I'm saying?
What you think about it though? What you think? Would you go to a Diddy party?
Nah. I gotta pass. I'm sorry.
So you ain't gonna go in there as like a informant?
I'm a vibe type of person, so like I use my discernment pretty well. If I feel like if I get the vibe like I ain't going.
All right, so what if a homie went and he was like, "Hey, yo, I'm finna go to this party. I got invited to a party." And you popped out. You didn't know it was Diddy party though. You popped out, and you just see Diddy. He's standing at the top of the stairs. Oh, that's Diddy up there. You gonna leave immediately, or you gonna see his Liddy and you gonna stay?
It's Diddy party, but you didn't know until you got there and you see Diddy.
You see all the women up in there.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot of artists you want to collaborate with up in there.
It's straight like this. Look, telling my partner, look, you staying right here with me. I'm staying right here with you. You know what I'm saying? We not splitting up. I'm not doing that shit. Nah.
Hey, he got business to attend
to. Got to see it through.
That's crazy.
He gonna be clenched up against the wall like, yeah, y'all ain't gonna be able to touch me.
You gotta go to the Diddy dungeon.
I ain't going.
That's what Krishan Roxy said. It was a house behind the house. So crazy. All right, so let's go next topic. Let me get to these.
No, Diddy gotta be stopped though. Diddy, like I really.
I'm trying to. My fault. You did. We meant to add. So what is this real? The mule was arrested, tapes allegedly confiscated, named Take That.
Oh,
I remember
yeah.
you sent that to me. I saw it, and I'm like, come on, bro.
Hold on, but a lot of people, let me tell you something. And I hate that because we got two sides of everything. It's the side people say, oh, they trying to tear down another black man, bro. He should have never got involved, bro. Exactly. He should have never got attached to it. If you got this much attached to your name, bro, I don't care if it's other people up there that's not going down, bro. You should have never got close to it. That type of stuff never getting on my name at all. And it's on your name times 100. So if it's on your name, bro, you guilty. You need to go to jail. But Diddy though, Diddy just the scapegoat. Everybody gonna go. Jay-Z, your time is coming, my guy.
I hope not, Jay.
Jay is coming for
Jay,
you.
you got to be clear, my
Jay
guy.
got them demons too. Jay, hold on. Because you had a wife. You had a wife that passed away right before Beyonce came into the door. Just like Diddy had Kim Porter right before Cassie came through the door. You feel what I'm saying? And Beyonce had the same wedding ring that the other wife you proposed to. How did she get that same ring after... Man, hey, I'm not lying.
Are you speaking fact? Where you hear this from?
Hey, I'm not lying. Hey, we need the source. We don't got. I don't gotta count. I don't gotta count. I do the receipts, man. I got the receipts. I got the receipts.
Let's get to this one though. This is next topic. So Charleston White, he went in because basically Gilly called Charleston White a rat. Charleston White responds in the Charleston White way.
Oh yeah, this Charleston White I like.
Dead son, and you talking about snitching, nigga. Pow! That nigga shot your motherfucking son in the head, boy, on a line. Pow! Goddamn it, young Gilly been shot. I remember how you and Wallow were crying. Oh, my son got killed. Oh, you were crying. Now you talking about snitching. You goddamn right I'm a law-abiding citizen. That's why your son unalive. You got it. Hold on. I'm finna call my son. You got to go to the graveyard to see your son. Say, look, this what my kids give me for Father's Day. Gilly, cash money backup single. Say, cash money backup single. I'm sorry, backup dancer. Say, listen, I'm finna call my boy, cause you can't call yours. You got to do this. Oh, I miss my son. I don't miss my wife.
So he basically was kind of pointing aim to where, okay, yeah, me snitching is what saves my life, but you making fun of me being a snitch is basically what got your son killed. That's Charleston's statement.
Man, oh man, look, Gilly, man, he got a point. See, what people see with Charleston White is just that. But at the end of the day, what he's saying is, bruh, if you stop pushing that, your son will probably still alive right now. You mad at me, but I could have saved your son. Somebody like me would have saved your son. So you keep on pushing that. Okay, you got something to say about Charleston White, but we ain't hear you release no statements about them boys who did something to your son. We ain't hear you say, oh, them folks who did that to my son, some bees, they not like that, and when I see him, I'ma slap him. You ain't do none of that. But to Charleston White, the rat, the snitch, the one you hate the most, that's who you got the energy for. No, it don't work like that. You can't. The gangsters always do on the people who not like that, they want to turn up on them, but then on the people like that, nah, I ain't crashing out. I'm not getting tricked out my position and Nah, but you had that disrespectful energy for Charleston White, though. You just invited Dirk up there. He dissed the dead person on your show. Wooski got shot right up in his top. His brother, you invited Dirk up there who dissed Duck in all his songs, right? So you can't get mad. Charleston White, you invited King Von up there. Y'all shout, rest in peace, King Von, every show. So
White don't like King Von.
Exactly. You just went up there to NBA Youngboy, did a show with NBA Youngboy. You got to, NBA Youngboy just dissed the dead man on his last album. So boom, when Charleston White give you that energy, don't have nothing to say about it. You got to take that energy. It was cool when they did it. It's cool when they do it, but if he do it, oh nah, it's bad. It's below the belt. Nah, bro, we can't go for that. Just the hypocritism with these folks is just they don't be keeping the same energy through and through on every single lane like that. I'm not gonna let them do it.
What you think, GJET? What you think about
Man,
that?
long live cheese. I don't know how long Charleston White been out.
2-3 years.
You open that
About
door.
4 years.
Yeah, you open the door. You know, you open that door with him. You know where he going with it. You know what I mean? It's a wise man told me don't argue with fools, because people from a distance can't tell who is who. You don't open that door with that type of person, because like you say, when you get hit, when someone hits you, then there's no rule how hard you hit back. Mm-hmm. And I ain't playing any type of shit like that. Long live cheese. I pray for Charleston White. I pray for Gilly. And I'm gonna leave like that because I got babies and shit. But like you said, there's certain shit I would never argue with Charleston White. That's some crazy shit. I see the light he brings with it, with the darkness and shit. Mm-hmm. He's been around too long to argue with Charleston White, man. Yeah. In Jesus' name, amen. I let my brother go over there.
Facts.
But long live cheese though, man.
Yeah, long live cheese.
Shout out, long live Pat down here too. My homeboy PAT, his son Little Pat, he had got killed in Austin about 2 months ago. Long live Pat.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that.
You ever diss the dead, bro?
Never.
Never dissed the dead before?
Nah.
Would you ever diss the dead though?
Nah.
If it came to it?
Nah, cause I know what it's like to lose somebody. So like, you know, I would never play with nobody like that.
So you think certain things is off limits, like mamas?
But I'm not even gonna lie though. Like I've been mad enough where I'll say fucking anything. Let's go.
I feel that.
We're gonna go all the way. Let's go. So
Yeah,
if it's really like, let's go all the way. That button. Yeah, and I don't want to say I would never do that shit, but I've done that shit. But not, man, there's been some crazy shit in my life, and there's been some fucked up shit I've done. Like there's no rules on how hard you hit somebody back. And like you said a while ago, there's a lot of hypocrites in this shit. There's a lot of hypocrites in this shit. The street code they're doing, that they leading kids down the wrong fucking way, and everybody coming out as snitches now. That fucking street code, but you worry about Charleston White. You gonna argue with fucking Charleston White. That shit is real. Philly, a lot of kids are dying in Philly.
Kids.
A lot of kids are dying, man.
Gotta capitalize that part. They ain't even adults no more.
Like they getting sent, like where the adult, we were at a track meet. My daughter track meeting clean the other day. My daughter Cole to run the track. Shout out Ryan Jean. She run tomorrow. Chaparral. Little boys over there just cussing, not regular fucking shit talking. Like my wife's next to him, my oldest daughter over there right next to him, and I'm listening to them talk. They talking about, yeah, she was sucking his dick, yeah, fucking little kids, 9th grade, or maybe younger than that. How old are they probably? But I'm talking about there's adults over there, and they get mad, and me and my wife are walking on one side. So it's just about correcting the right shit. Yeah. Like the kids, man. But the kids, I feel like I'm preaching this motherfucker, but nah, the kids, man.
No, but it's true. Look at what the internet's doing right now. This shit going crazy, especially 2024. It's like the year of exposure.
Yeah, because he's not coming. No matter if he beat the shit out of Charleston White. If Charleston White one day gets what people think is coming to him, it's not gonna bring his kid back.
Exactly.
And the internet ain't gonna bring the kid back. Like the internet's not gonna fucking. I feel like he knows. I feel like Gilly is. Well, I think he's Muslim. I think he believes in the Most High. So I feel like that's the piece he gotta get. But entertaining this shit for views and shit on certain shit, I would stay away from that. Personally.
All that lead to crashing out, man. If you support a crash out, when the crash out come your way, you can't say nothing. You supported Dirk, you supported Young Boy, you supported King Von, and supported all these rappers, and so when that same energy come your way, go ahead and turn the blind eye to Charleston White disrespecting you the same way you turn the blind eye to all them other people disrespecting other people. That's just how it go. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta run it up like that. Yes, y'all lucky I'm on Pop Boston. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'd be worse than Charleston White.
Wait, you know, so he said that about Charleston after his son died, or
before.
Oh, yeah, okay. He was calling him a snitch, and then then he responded.
He just took his opportunity type shit.
And he called him a B, and so he a B and all of this other stuff because he a civilian. He never been in the streets. So you just disrespected a man. So when he disrespect you back, you know what I'm saying? That's how it go. That's how you got to give it up.
You got to go.
Got to accept it.
Yeah. But you know what you get into when you go with Charleston White. All right, let's get to next topic. So the Whack 100 and Finesse 2 Times stuff is heating up because what did Whack called him something like told 2 times or something like
Finesse.
Snitch 2 times. But this is what Whack says. He says Finesse is in a desperate situation. He needs to clear his mama of these charges. Hey, Bozo, take that $100K on me and put in your mama's bail or legal. Streets is warned. You, Jay Prince, still doing business with a known rat. The exposer's already shown all the victims of paperwork. Then he was talking about, I did business with 6ix9ine. Everybody has something to say about it, but at least 6ix9ine, you know, he didn't do nothing to me, blase, blase. So he's showing his mom's paperwork, not paperwork, but basically she got arrested in January this year and was putting out all her stuff. So this is another one going at the mama, exposing the mama. Gloves is off.
If I don't see it as gloves is off, I see it as you said you was gonna put $100K on that man's head. Like you said that exactly. Like you said you put $100K on that man's head. Okay, well, why you didn't take that same $100K you put on your mama? Got a $75,000 bail. Why your mama still sitting in jail right now?
Is she still in jail?
Yeah, and 9 times out of 10, she laundering his money. So she's sitting in jail for something that you did.
Oh yeah, because he said you need to bond her out. Okay, making sure.
And you ain't bond your mama out yet, but you getting so much money though. How your mama still sitting in jail from January? You doing hella shows. You doing nah. If you let your mama sit, see, this what I be talking about with Finesse, bro. You do flaw shit, bro. You just never recover, man. You just do flaw stuff. You tried to scam one of our artists out here in Austin for 2 bands. You didn't pay the homie for him doing your feature. You just run off with people money left and right. You went and did the same feature twice. You didn't support Honeycomb Brazen when he supported you in jail. You ain't paid a man his money back. Bro, you just a flawed ass nigga, bro. I don't care how talented you is, man. Like, goddamn, bro. So your mama sitting in jail right now. She got a $75,000 bond and you still ain't bonded her out. And 9 times out of 10, it's not even her fault. She laundering your money. You Big P, right? You Finesse the P. You a pimp. So she laundering your pimp money. And you got your mama sitting in jail right now. Come on, bro. Can't respect that at all. I don't care. All of that you talking, all that tough stuff you talking about, bro. You got your mama sitting in jail right now, bro.
Oh, no, that's
and you crazy. A rich millionaire. Mama out the jail the same day. She not sitting in jail for going on 3 months.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. These dudes just flaw. You got your mama just sitting in jail.
What you think about that? Like, do you know Finesse Two Times?
Yeah,
okay. So
cool.
you up to date on all his?
It's a problem. But now I don't know all that shit. I'm just hearing this for the first time right now.
Yeah, so him and Whack 100.
I knew about the Honeycomb Brazy shit, and now like his brother like made fun of Honeycomb Brazy mama. So I just feel like it's crazy that shit come full circle, mama to mama. Like that's what I seen, but I didn't know about the other shit. But I see the mom they made fun of Honeycomb Brazy mama, and then. And now they making fun of his mama and shit. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, somebody pulled up on Honeycomb Brazy mama too. Remember?
Exactly.
They were like, "Hey mama, hey," basically like she could get touched. Like, come on, bro.
That's what I'm telling you. Like this shit is crazy, man.
And
they don't got as much money as Diddy, and they doing some fuck shit. Whatever the fuck is going on.
There's different levels of
F
we gotta
shit.
Stop, you know what I'm saying?
We gotta stop fucking worshiping these fucking old ass.
Oh, so mama's out now? When did mama get out? What you think about that though?
This is the first time I'm hearing it, but I know him. But I ain't never heard about this.
Have you heard any of his flaw stuff that he did? Like, cause Honeycomb sent him some money when he was locked up, and then when he got out, basically just ghosted him and gave him a cold shoulder.
It's in the name, I guess, right?
Finesse Two Times.
He's living up to his name.
He's a living prophecy, like you said.
Finesse Two Times. I heard him say it in a new song he just dropped too. You a good ass rapper. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You say more than 2 times.
Like he a good ass rapper, bro. Tell me, bro. You letting your mama sit in jail? You a millionaire?
Nah. I don't care what she did, like what we going through.
Yeah,
like we can do that shit outside while she outside. You know what I'm saying?
It's just no excuses. I don't want to hear. I was trying
to think of something like
if
maybe they beefing or something like a personal.
It don't even matter, bro. Unless she stole the money from you and laundered it herself on something. Now you trying to teach her a lesson stuff. But nah, bro. Nah, man. Ain't no excuses.
Hey, but let me go against you just to go against you and shit. Now that's his mama, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now this man been in jail since a kid, right?
For sure.
So obviously she wasn't doing her fucking job. Like in the Bible it says, like Jesus actually turned his back on his mama.
Mm-hmm.
Like when he was preaching, his mom and sisters came. He said, "No, Like, go. These are my mom. This is my mom. He pointed to the disciples. Said, "This is my mom. These are my brothers. These are my sisters. Those who do the will of God are my mother, or my brothers and sisters.
Hey, that would be cool if we was talking about a man who was living by Christ. We talking about
I'm
just telling you, that's even worse. That's what I'm saying. Christ had love in his heart, and he's the one that turned away his mama. Mm-hmm. So if she out here doing what the fuck she doing, her son then became a millionaire, whatever he's doing, mob ties, successful. You can't make your mama do certain shit, good or bad.
Mm-hmm. You see who be doing his videos? All his videos?
Yeah,
Rodney Penn?
Rodney Penn.
I was like, I remember one day I looked, I was like, hold on, Rodney Penn.
I'm just going against that. That's the popular thing. Everybody, I seen people talking about him snitching and shit. Mm-hmm. Man, it's fucked up when you like. I don't know. It's a fucked up situation. I feel.
It's
because he ain't just become. He ain't rapping like it's crazy. Because it felt like the rappers back in the day. If you find like the Tupacs, the Biggies, all the people I looked at, even the Jay-Z's, they never actually went to jail.
Oh, for sure.
But the South rappers. Besides, after like Pimp C, Bun B, after Outkast, they never went to jail. But all our South, like the people we looked up to, they all, even after Switch House, but they were all really going to jail. Like really doing all the crime. Even NBA YoungBoy really doing crimes. Finesse Two Times, literally, like you can see it. Like he's done crimes, whatever he's done. Kevin Gates, like that's my favorite rapper that's still living. Kevin Gates. Like, they all gotta really go to make people believe them. You know what I mean? Like you gotta really crash out to make a motherfucker fan of you. You gotta die. Dolph had to die for everybody to act like they love him. Nipsey had to die. I was showing people Nipsey music.
I know the Nipsey. Everybody was on that.
That's a fact,
you know what I mean? Because I was like, I know y'all all
in the South. It's crazy.
Like
the South feel like you gotta really do the shit you talking about. Denzel would have to really go fucking equalize some shit for us to be fans and do some rap music. And we gotta fucking be friends. But fucking your mama, like fucking your mama over and shit, like that I ain't down for none of that shit. But you can't leave your kids, like you gotta take care of your kids, man.
I say it like, you gotta do it for yourself. Like, okay, yeah, if mama did you wrong, I'm gonna do this for myself so I can live with myself. Like, okay, I didn't do her wrong. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna get you out. I'm gonna do my, make sure you get out. So
it'd be different if we heard about something like, oh, his mama went live slandering them, but they was just celebrating all her kids being in the same roof. She was like, for this Thanksgiving, all my kids been in the same roof for the first time in like 12 years or something like that. So obviously you got a good connection. You close to your mama, but you let her sit in jail for 3 months. It's crazy, bro.
She been in jail 3 months?
3 months.
It was in January she got arrested because he put out the.
I just heard about that shit today. That shit crazy.
Yeah, everybody else heard about it like 2 or 3 days ago.
If you broke, you got $100,000 chain worth of chains on. Them need to go to the pawn, my boy. You need to return them.
Anything out.
Mama gotta come home.
Did she have a bail though? That's one thing. She did have a bail.
75,000.
Yeah, 75.
So hold on,
and boy put $100K on him.
So 75,000, you only got to pay 10% of the bail. So he ain't get him $7,500 to bail his mom out yet.
And if it was out of like county, he might have to pay a little more percentage, but not too much more.
So when I'm seeing that, I'm like, damn.
10 racks, something like that. Yeah.
You just don't care, huh? You only had to give a 10 ball to get her out of jail. She ain't out yet.
That's an easy 10 piece. Come on, Finesse.
Pocket change.
All right, let's get to the next topic though.
Gotta go.
This is a sad one.
That's why his career ain't going over that hurdle he at. Cause you flawed, bro. You not real.
His music's hard though, man. I ain't gonna lie, I be listening to Finesse.
Exactly. It's no reason.
That motherfucker hard as fuck.
Exactly.
I listen to Finesse.
I remember him in jail, like seeing him rap on his, killing that shit. Yeah.
It's no reason why he shouldn't be like what's a rapper in his ilk, like on a Rod 49, YTB Fat.
Want me to tell you why
know
though?
What I'm saying?
If you look at Rod 49, because I'm a fan of him too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got people from New Orleans. He had a whole different background. Like some kids do have different backgrounds, army background. Finesse like really from some fucked up shit. You could tell. You see his brother, like it's really from dysfunction. I don't know if are your parents still married.
Nah.
Were they married when you were young, like growing up in the house?
They split up a lot.
Split up. You feel like that has an effect on you though?
Nah.
No, you don't think so?
Nah, they still raised me good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my parents.
You feel like it'd been better if you was in the same house? Or any drug addictions and shit like that?
It was back and forth. Like sometimes we was in the same house, sometimes we wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
No drug addictions though?
Nah, none of that.
That'll fuck some shit up.
Heck yeah.
It's just some people come from some real fucked up situations. And then you luck up in some rap, you never think your history gonna come back and fuck you.
But at the same time, there's people that search for that too. They'll go out and they like, you didn't have to do that. You had a good family. What you doing? And then they in that street life. So there's the ones that don't like.
And it's not an excuse. Like there's still no excuse to go fucking up because that's on you.
Yeah.
Excuses don't fucking count.
Once you hit 30, 31, 32, and you a millionaire at that, and you taking care of everybody, nah, you 100% comprehensive of what's going on.
So the young men and women, once you hit 17 in Texas, you grown.
You can go get you a house.
Yeah.
You can go to fucking jail.
You
So
go to
straighten
jail.
the fuck
You
up.
can go to war.
Yeah, going to rap about this shit is not gonna be fucking. It ain't gonna work. Stay straight and then go rap about this shit.
They got
Keep your fucking health. Take care of your family, like you say. You take care of your fucking family.
They waiting for the next
in
crash
Texas,
dummy.
you motherfucker. Man, 109 years is a long time, bro.
Bro, that's life, bro. Basically. That's life.
Boy, why would they even tell you that?
Yeah, 109 like
Bro, just
why
say
go
life,
back?
bro.
They gotta allocate how many years you if you
99 and then 10 for being a felon with the
That's
gun. Like
just
that shit's
crazy.
crazy seeing that shit.
Do they say the months like you got 673
that.
months of prison type
Nah,
shit?
just that right
Yeah,
there.
they give you they round up, bro. They round up.
It's a small town. Columbus takes a small ass town. Yeah. He got 10 years when he was 17.
Like, they gonna round up.
You know what I mean?
They gonna be like, oh, he got 10. Well, we'll go ahead, just go ahead and give him an extra
Yeah.
2 months to make round up to that year, to make it a year.
And the great thing about it is getting out at 27, you still got a life ahead of you. You still can make it right.
Well, yeah, you can.
I'm just learning that now. That it's never too late.
Oh,
Just
it ain't
learning
never
that.
too late. Yeah, it ain't never too late. All right, let's get to this one, though. This is a sad one. So, according to Radar Online, the owner of 810 Billboards in Bowling in Houston placed all blame for the murder on his charges suspect, Patrick Xavier Clark, and his possession of an illegal gun. However, the location also seems to have attributed responsibility to Quavo. Take and their associates who participated in gambling outside of the venue since lawsuits filing in June 2023 on settlement and site 810 and Billboards in Bowling once its dismissal. So they're saying we ain't got no parts in him dying that night. This is all on Quavo and Takeoff. That's what the bowling alley's saying in Houston, where he got killed.
That's just showing you the power that Jay Prince and Mob Ties got out there. They better not say that was Mob Ties. They better not say that was Jay Prince and them. They better not. Nah, that was their fault. Yeah. Come on, you in paperwork saying that's Mob Ties' fault and you got to live in that city. They got access to all the baddest females in your city that can go to your spot. And I remember I went to Houston the other day and it was kind of surreal. And I was at the 810 place. It's called 810 or something. I was like, damn, that's where Takeoff died.
So you was actually, damn, that's crazy.
I'm like, this where Takeoff died at. So it's like, nah.
Is it still functioning? Like that? Is it business?
I don't know. I didn't go. It was closed.
Okay.
But
I'm just curious.
Hey, that shit gotta still be going.
Okay. I didn't know if that.
I don't know for sure, but that shit gotta be going.
Yeah.
so when I peeped that, it's like, yo, y'all really trying to blame this man for his death, the one who was the quietest there. You know it got to be some shady play going on. I'm telling y'all, Mob Ties got some spooky voodoo stuff going on. They not regular. They got a different type of power that we don't know about. That's why you really got to really sit and think. Like, I do sit and think before I speak about Mob Ties. I feel like they put a voodoo curse on your ass. Get you out of here.
Firsthand, Mob Ties pulled up here.
You know what I'm saying? They pulled up out of nowhere. You feel me? So, nah, like, y'all need to pay for what happened to Quavo. There's no way that man's supposed to die. And then the person who did it ain't even the person who did it. He just a scapegoat. He just a face. He just the person they putting it on. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just how they create a whole bunch of confusion to protect themselves. Nah, they did it. Nah, they did it. Nah, we not responsible. This guy responsible, but he not even really with us. They just trying to throw it all over the place. But they know, man, I'm a conspiracy theorist. I think it's deeper than that. I think it's deeper than just some street stuff going on. Because there's no way Takeoff supposed to die with them folks. And he the quietest there. He ain't had nothing to do with nothing. Nobody, he ain't antagonized nobody, just nothing. And then the videos that they released, like, bro, you remember they was recording? Like, on the side, you remember the clip that came out? The small clips that came out of Takeoff passing away?
Yeah.
That nobody could really make a conclusion on them clips.
Yeah, it was kind of.
When folks was over here sitting down, he was just holding his phone recording. Why you sitting over there recording, bro? That was some Mob Ties stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So when I'm peeping it, I'm like, why you recording right now, bro? We is on a live stream. Why is you recording? So that just reminded me of when Takeoff passed away and they got little mini recordings going on in the background. You feel what I'm saying? And that type of stuff just ticked to me. You know, it like, come on now. It ain't no way they supposed to be like, yeah, that's Takeoff fault. That's Quavo fault. Stop it, man. It's either that or some spooky under the wrap stuff going on. Cause nah, man, Mob Tie's dead wrong. That stuff would have never happened out here in Austin. It would have never happened in Fort Worth. Only with Mob Ties. They got too much to do with. They tied into too many deaths going on. Just too many. Even with lot of Cash Desto, who from Memphis. That's tied into Young Dolph death. Every time you look at a artist dying and you just stretch your hands a little bit, somehow, some way, Mob Ties connected. Somehow, some way. So nah, man, Mob Ties, we still need explanations, man. And the homie who got bailed out for $1 million by a concerned citizen, come on, man, stop playing with us. We ain't done.
Was it Mob Ties event?
Yup.
And they were hanging out
It was
with.
like, or it's just at behind the scenes shit. You know, a lot of times, innocent person, the person end up dying most of the time.
Yeah, and it looks
You know
like
what I mean?
and then correct me if I'm wrong. It was Mob Ties hanging like
It was their birthday.
Yeah, it was their birthday, and they was there, and it looked like they might have shut it down and did their own thing.
Yeah,
gambling.
exactly.
They said blase happened, and then Takeoff R.I.P. got caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, it seems like it's real popular right now to talk shit about Mob Ties. I don't know enough about Mob Ties. I know Jay Prince Sr. is a fucking legend.
Definitely a legend.
They seem like they're a record label or some shit. I don't know about the ins and outs. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, you
I don't know about the ins and outs of all this shit. Like he said, he a conspiracy theorist. Want me to raise it up? But I'm not really a conspiracy theorist. I just know fucked up shit happens. And I don't know who is to blame on that situation. But the Great Future, who's one of the greatest rappers of all time, said, if you're in the field and you're innocent, why you over here? And I'm not going on any motherfucking dice games because I know what could come up. And I know how bad my fucking anger is and how stupid I can be at certain moments. And not saying he was,
and
but I could be the one with the
AM.
hot head. And then my little, like my homeboy, my wife could get shot because I didn't lead the right way. I got to be a leader in all situations.
It's hard to do.
But long live Takeoff. Yeah, it's hard to do. You got to be a leader. Like you got to be a leader.
Emotions.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Okay, I see what's
Because
going
a
on.
lot of times, like when y'all was with the honeycomb brazy shit, someone get into it, one of the people over there, fucking Jet fuck around and get shot. Fucking D fuck around and get shot. You fucking people that's not even in but the Great Future. Shout out Future. If you're in the field and you're innocent, why you over here?
Exactly. You right. You damn right. It's always the innocent that get popped. I think even somebody said that recently. What you think about? Yeah. No. Yeah. But somebody else that said it too. But go ahead.
That's why I stay my ass at home.
Stay at home.
Yeah. I know my place.
It's hard
I
to-
know
it's
my
hard to do.
vibe. You know, I know where I should be and where I shouldn't be. So, yeah, just like that.
Exactly. Especially when you in another city. I don't never say any city is sweet. I don't care if it's Kansas. Because I don't know what them people capable of in whatever spot they is. Like, you know what? For all I know, there's steppers around here. And I'm going to move right.
Bro, I'm from Columbus, Texas, a small town. We got one Walmart. Go down there and play if you want to. Like, go to Columbus, Texas and play if you want to.
That's what
like,
I'm saying,
it's different.
bro.
Like, the shit is different, especially in the small towns.
Yeah.
Especially in the small towns.
Everybody know everybody. They can call them people real fast. Like, hey, we over here at the handy store or whatever. Next thing you know,
They said DJ Pat. He's the one who got accused of killing him.
Yeah.
And he did. He had like a vlog, or he did a YouTube series. Cause I seen a video he did on Shout Out Traffic. He had Traffic in Austin, like a couple years ago. He was riding around in Traffic's Maybach and shit and doing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when So DJ Pat was that's what it. He was the one that killed
he
him.
went to jail for it. Got bailed out for $1 million.
Damn, that's crazy.
sheesh.
And people do play dice every day. I see someone said I ain't never played dice in my life. I never. It's too fast for me. I never wanted to do it. It was too fast. I don't like losing
Too much
money and
going
shit. It's like boom, boom,
on.
boom. I can see how quick.
Too much people.
And that's as a kid, I seen that, so I stayed away from it. But I know people that really love gambling and play it every day and have never been killed. But shout out Twin Out the Six, who got killed over. Yeah, long live Twin Out. Not just over that, but it involved gambling and shit.
There's a lot of gambling deaths that happen like all the time. You mix that drink, gambling, testosterone.
And Twin Out the Six, he was a legend. I don't know if you ever met Twin Out the Six. He used
I've
to
heard
run
of
for
his
UT.
name.
He was a rapper down here and shit.
Yeah, I've heard of his name, but I never
Yeah.
met him.
Yeah.
Damn. R.I.P.
That was in Austin and shit.
So okay, next topic. So last 2-1. So Chief Keef, he said he should be put in the Hall of Fame or even a Hollywood star on the the Hollywood Walk for his impact.
He should.
I ain't against that.
I'm about to go blow New Jersey. That's a fucking
like
Chief
got
Keef
old
got
people
impact.
and young people doing that. Yeah, hell yeah, he should.
Man, 2016 was a year for music. It really was.
What's the stipulations to get a star? Can you just pay for one? He's trying to get it.
No, you can't pay.
Nah, yeah, you can't
pay
pay.
for it?
They gotta just I guess they're the council, whatever, out there comes together and makes the collective decision. And then but there's random folks with Hollywood stars.
Some Illuminati shit.
Man,
Yeah, I mean,
look, y'all gonna hate me for saying this.
Uh-oh.
I'm Mr. Burst the Bubble, Mr.
Oh, I remember what you said last time.
Bad,
about Keef.
no more parties, man. I always gotta be the Debbie Downer. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Chief Keef ruined the world, bro. He don't need no Hollywood star, gang. He ruined the world.
Glow Gang?
How you run it?
He ruined it from his his influence, bro.
Not Glove.
It just made everything, man. He the reason why people like Eminem and Drake. If we had people aspiring to be like Eminem and Drake, bro, oh my God. Now people aspire to be King Von. These kids want to be King Vons. These kids want to be Lil Durks, NBA young boys. He started. He the one who turned the tables and put the murders and the killers ahead of the rappers. If you wasn't killing as much as this, see, back in the day, I feel like the artists was rapping like that, but everybody knew they wasn't doing that in their songs. Everybody knew it was just entertainment. Barely one or two. Only and the ones who was being considered that was 50 Cent. He was a victim. No one heard about him doing stuff to nobody. You feel what I'm saying?
Cats like Nori that was out there wilding, and you also had cats like
and the stories we was hearing about them, people was like, he slapped somebody, he put somebody. It wasn't he would have got like
back then, like Leo Cohen, like even Nori said that Leo Cohen was actually doing what he could to keep them out of that. Nowadays, the label just like, you know what, crash out until you crash out. So it was like there was more artist development then, there was more caring for it. Now the music doesn't make as much, so they just kind of like, okay, we're gonna get what we can get. So Chief he crash out, we'll drop an album when he crash out.
See when I'm speaking on,
and they make more money when they're in jail.
When I'm thinking about, or if I'm just going into my music brain, I'm just thinking like, hell yeah, Chief Keef deserved that. He really is super influential. Every time you hear an artist, all the top artists out today, when they say they favorite artist, they be like, yeah, Chief Keef influenced me heavy. Oh damn, so if he influenced y'all and y'all influencing us, that's where we went wrong at. You gotta follow it all the way to the back. Oh, that's where we going even worse at. Back in the day, the kids, Bow Wow was. We got Bow Wow. It's a reason why we had Bow Wow. You feel what I'm saying?
Bow Wow was nice.
No. What I'm saying is that was
do that now. They gonna say he's ghost written and he's fake,
corny and all this. They
you
gonna
see,
call him that.
You could have a Bow Wow in a 2003. Nowadays, you got to be Lil RT.
Young boy. Yeah.
You got to be a killer, a 9-year-old killer.
FNG King.
You can't just be a little cute rapper like Bow Wow no more. If you ain't talking about sliding and killing, you want to know why? Because Chief Keef ushered that in. To where now, because he was 16 years old talking about what he was talking about. It's just life at the end of the day. That's what he was born in. That's how he came up. But bro, you don't deserve no badge of honor because for your negativity you spewed onto the world. No, bro, you don't deserve nothing for that.
It's a lot of
but
stars on there.
But they say this a demonic world though. So hey,
I'm saying there's a lot of stars on that boardwalk that don't deserve it either.
Exactly. There's some names on there. You like, wait.
I mean, what? You know what Los Angeles is. You know.
Hey, the city of the Los Angeles.
Puff Daddy, P Diddy probably got one, right?
Los Angeles. Yeah, Diddy definitely got one.
The worst.
If Diddy got one, Chief Keef can get one.
They definitely.
Chief Keef is not doing the demonic shit like that.
Yeah. What?
That we know of.
Hell no.
What? You know how many people died to Chief Keef music?
This is what I'm gonna say.
Hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of kids.
Man, them motherfuckers listen to Chief
Keef. It was
Keef.
ops against ops. Niggas over here messing with all
If it wasn't them, it was somebody else.
What?
It was a gorilla in that coop, man.
What? You know how many the frequencies, the parties that got set off and people got shot when they played that Chief Keef song.
How many people got harassed by Diddy and seduced? And at least you know what
Yeah,
Chief Keef is about.
So yeah, y'all right. He do deserve to be right down there with Diddy the Demon. He do deserve to be
This
right
might be
there.
like back in the day, like when they blame like the school shooting on Marilyn Manson and shit.
Hey, but
You know what I mean?
Here
Or they
the
blame
difference
shit on Terminator. You know what I mean? People get
Yeah,
killed.
GTA.
The only difference is he actually come from the place that he's glorifying. You know what I
He
mean?
just talk like NWA.
He deserved that
They was
shit.
talking
Hey,
about what they saw.
hey, maybe it
And they
is.
wasn't just the only thing. They didn't have no like, you know what I mean? They were like musicians, and Ice Cube was a school, you know what I mean, a good guy.
And they had
Writing
express
music.
yourself.
Yeah.
So they had positive messages.
Writing music.
Is Marilyn Manson a devil worshiper?
That's I don't know.
He that's his persona. So I don't know
Yeah,
if
so
that's really it.
if that's what he was preaching, the thing about Marilyn Manson, he gonna own it. Like, yeah, like I'm sorry, I'm a devil worshiper. This is the type of stuff I like. I like evil stuff. But these people are good on here like, oh, yeah, I just did so much good. Nah, Marilyn Manson gonna own up. Yeah, I like the devil. That's what I like. I like sick stuff. You feel me? But nah, bro. But yeah, he deserved to be right down there with Diddy the Demon. You feel what I'm saying? Harvey Weinstein and all of them. Yeah, you one of the people who ruin the world. You want to take that token? Take it then. Take it.
That's why entertainment shouldn't be as important as it is.
But that's just the thing. People need an escape.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's
Because
a
I ain't gonna lie, a lot
tricky
of
world.
Chief Keef, we probably go to one of his shows. The people listen to his music ain't sliding.
No, there's a bunch of white folks
They're
out
sliding
there.
on the slip and slide, you know?
Yeah, exactly. They living through his music.
It's because they
don't know what
can,
he talking about.
Yeah, but
they can afford to go to it. The people who really doing it can't even afford to go to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what people got to realize is the people buying your music is the people that ain't sliding in the streets.
But
So
we know-
stop trying to appease them.
Yeah.
Who cares?
And they gonna get it. They gonna get over you real soon. They just gonna hop to the next. It's them people that's in the trenches really just sticking to you like that. Look at Boosie. They gonna stick.
They sticking to Chief. I'll give Chief that credit. They sticking to him because them cats be listening to
we
Chief.
all done stuck with Chief Keef for a long time.
Yeah, it's
He done
not just
managed to
been
be-
5 years. It's been
Yeah.
since 2011, 12. So
I feel like he make the same kind of music as other people, but
he started.
it's a little
that
more
type of
uglier.
way.
You know what I mean? Like kind of like you can listen to any other song on the radio. It's an ugly fucking song promoting bullshit. And I sound old for doing this, but I'm telling the truth. Like promoting the same kind of bullshit, but they make it sound pretty. They put auto-tune on it. They make it sound pretty, dress it up, but the same kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
All this shit is the same shit.
You can sing about doing stuff and it makes it sound sweeter.
That's why I feel like when a 16-year-old kid that come from that shit make his way out of that shit, I congratulate that shit. I know it's fucked up. You selling that shit, but there's a rich ass motherfucker that grabbed that kid out and made more money than he made off that shit.
Facts.
Yeah. Facts. All right. So let's do the last topic. So talk about demons and whatnot. So this has been a thing for a while. I don't know why. Of course, they did this documentary, so it's going to come to light more. But this Quiet on Set doc with Nickelodeon. And there was that dialogue coach, Brian Peck. I didn't watch it, but I already know all about this stuff. But the only thing that came out was Brian Peck, the dialogue coach, was messing with Drake Bell, which was part of Drake and Josh. And there was a lot of other things. Dan Snyder, doing a lot of making Ariana Grande do weird stuff. And then there was that rumor about he supposedly got Zoe 101, which is Jamie Lynn Spears. I didn't believe it. Well, I mean, you never know. Got her pregnant. And then they kind of planted a boyfriend like right after, like, oh, that's the baby dad. Just a lot of weird stuff going on with Nickelodeon behind the scenes. All kind of stuff.
Can I say a little point real quick? Just
Yeah.
to go back to the other thing. Ain't that shit crazy? Like Chief Keef made that music about that shit and then went away and like plays paintball guns and shit and living in Hollywood.
Yeah.
These people are showing our kids a sweet life with Drake and Josh, and then they're doing the most evil shit. But like
Facts.
they're sacrificing the kids that are actually making the art. And then like saving the world type.
That's my point.
It's some
Chief
weird
Keef
shit.
is giving you what he is. He ain't hiding nothing.
But
so
it's
I
it is
respect
crazy though,
that.
because there's a kid that's about to go get a stick and go do that shit to some Chief Keef music because it looks cool. And now I'm about like Take I'm about to go viral. But the people behind, I don't know which one's worse.
Oh, TK made
That's
being on the
crazy.
run fun, bro.
I think-
get it. They like, oh, I'm on the run.
Until you got the life sentences on your mother. You know what I mean? It's like crazy.
I think what's worse is definitely the Dan Snyders, cause TK was a child.
No, I'm talking about the
we
music.
kids.
Yeah.
We kids, like when we get into stuff, we kids. But a lot of these people, the Diddys,
They're predators.
the Dan
Yeah.
Schneiders. Like it's crazy how they
Weinstein.
coming down on Diddy like this, but they got all this evidence on Dan Schneider. We ain't heard about no house raid yet. We ain't heard about.
That's what I was gonna ask. Like,
You
where
know what
he
I'm
at
saying?
right
Like
they got-
that's really crazy
Well,
though.
here's the thing though. When he went, when Brian Peck and then Brian Peck when he went to trial, there was 41 anonymous like big wigs. I'm not talking about just no fly like little bit. No, these are high people in Hollywood. They wrote and was like, "Nah, he's a good man. Take the sentence light. Take the sentence light. Take the sentence light." Then there was 2 other people, and they revealed to be the dude from Boy Meets World. What was it? The older brother, and then Corey.
Corey.
Or no, the one with the black girl. Ah man, you know what I'm talking about?
Sean. It was Sean on the show.
Yeah, Sean on the show, and then the older
I
brother.
never heard about that shit.
Yeah, so they came and then they retracted their statement. So that's the thing. He got friends in high places. They like, okay, scrub this, best lawyers, this, that.
That's when it go down to that price. Well, I brought up earlier the price, because this Nickelodeon shit just didn't come out of nowhere. If someone in this motherfucker right now spilled a cup of water, everybody gonna know someone spilled a cup of water.
Fact.
If someone fart right now, someone gonna know. Everybody gonna know someone farted.
Yeah, who was?
If you in this motherfucker making a TV show with a little girl and you're molesting or doing whatever with a little boy, somebody gonna know that shit happening, man.
Well, you saw the stuff they Ariana
I didn't-
Grande.
My little
go
brother
look at
Chad,
that.
he just told me today about like on the phone. I'm like, yeah. He's like, you probably don't want to watch it. I don't want to see that shit.
She has a potato, bro, and she's holding it. Just think about it. They used to do stuff with
Nah.
like lotion
Yeah, he talking
spraying
about
on
the feet.
face.
Yeah, my daughter was
the
talking about the
feet
stuff
with
on the face. Yeah.
And then they were retweeting
Crazy.
stuff on Twitter like, "Hey, send your kids' feet with their name on the bottom, and we'll retweet them." Like, fam, it's one thing for a grown woman if you got that, okay, but kids, bro,
It's crazy because motherfuckers feel untouchable.
you keep pushing the
They
envelope
feel
like.
untouchable.
When I was like, I
Did you-
want to say like 9 or 10, I went to Disney Channel tryouts.
I mean, yeah, talk about that.
I met Miley Cyrus' manager, and he was like, "I like you. Like you can go places." I didn't go further into it because my parents didn't. It's real demanding. You got to be here. You got to be there. You got to make another appointment here. Go to this
Managers
hotel.
at that point.
Exactly.
A lot of money.
So exactly,
That's
a
how
lot
you
of
become
traveling.
momagers and shit. Yeah.
And they don't want to pay for nothing. They don't want to help you travel. They don't want to just like the girl said on the documentary. She was like, when it come to Hollywood, they don't want to pay you. It's like
It's a lot of overhead. They trying to get all this.
and it really make you think because it's like, dang, these the people. I remember the Amanda Bond show. We used to love that show. We used to love Drake and Josh. We used to love Zoe 101.
All that. Keenan and Kel, he did all that.
And then when you really think about it, it's like, okay, these women writing the scripts to the biggest shows in the world, and they saying they barely can get by. What?
They
split the salary.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hold on, let me tell this quick story. I saw this today. There was this little girl. She was 14-year-old. She was on that the Naked Brothers band show, and they wanted her to kiss her. At the time, the dude was 30 years old, and so the mother and her went into like the producer's office, who was a female, and she was like, "I don't want this to be my daughter's first kiss." And so the female producer, she's like, "Oh, you haven't had a kiss yet?" And she kissed the little girl, and she said, "There's your first kiss. Now get back to work."
And it really make it really make you think like, wait. When you dealing with little kids like this, making money off of them, it gotta be sick. There's gotta be some type of abuse going on, because when you dealing with money and you paying people bills and you just so big like this, it's like, yo, these little kids, yeah, they really being predatored against.
Oh yeah.
They really being preyed upon.
Look at all the kid stars. There's rarely any that have made it good. Like, think about a lot of, like, there's very few, like Raven Simone.
Yeah,
She
they
got
all
her
went through some
issues, you can
shit.
tell.
I remember, like, just looking
It was
at
Corey Feldman. That was a dude that got touched by a dude back in the day, and he's
he
like
came out,
weird in the mud.
yeah.
I feel bad for the dude. He was basically doing Michael Jackson stuff. I ain't gonna lie, he kind of decent, but he still look crazy.
And then they
He was on
groom
Stand
him,
By Me.
and then
Yeah.
they'll groom them, and you could tell they grooming. Like, what I seen, the people who was making Dan Schneider the most money, he was getting the closest to them, and they'll kind of positively reinforce certain behaviors of the kids to keep them doing certain stuff. So when I'm seeing that, I'm like, dang, like that could have been anybody. How do they get away with this stuff? The parents positively reinforcing them. They don't want to upset the parents because they paying their parents' bills now at this point.
Yeah.
So
money make people do
crazy.
So you know the parents knew too, and the parents just let their kid. You could read energy. Them kids is a certain type of way, but them parents can look at their kid and look how they interact and be like, something not right.
They would give the Jeanette McCurdy said he would encourage all the people to drink. They said on Victorious, that one show, they said all that cast was drunk as a skunk. A lot of them episodes, they were just all toe up.
And they was kids.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing. That was kids. So you know that Victoria show with Victoria Justice and all them. That was a pretty big one.
So the perfect question is, why ain't Dan Schneider in jail yet? Why is all the publicity on P. Diddy right now?
That's all I've been thinking.
There's no reports on him touching no kids.
That's the thing. It's Brian Peck.
At least 4 producers.
It's just all hearsay.
Yeah, for him, just the weird feet stuff is kind of.
I see.
The other producers were the ones who were touching the kids.
His stuff is a lot of turning a blind eye to it, but he also created a hostile work environment of yelling at folks, making girls split salaries, treating the stars good and everybody else like ish. You know, iCarly, Miranda Cosgrove, she gonna be treated, but still putting arms around him. It's just weird stuff that he was doing. Yeah, but the other ones, they, you know, Drake like, yo, and it just came out that he was the anonymous person that said, oh, dude was doing that nasty stuff too. So.
I don't even believe Drake Bell though. It's just,
I do.
It's just so convenient. He got a song out. He putting the music out, and now he got these allegations.
Well, that's the thing is he's gonna capitalize. Like, you know, I might as well put these out now. But he did this a while back. It was anonymous.
Which one is Drake?
He's a skinny. He was a skinny.
Redheaded kid.
The skinny one.
The one that isn't really. The other one's acting more.
Got you.
And
he
were.
He kind of got skinny now, but the other one, I got you.
Yeah.
What about Josh? Josh ain't say nothing. He ain't know his best friend was being mutilated. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he said, yeah, I don't know. That's a good thing.
Josh
he said he
ain't
didn't
got no
supposedly know.
stories.
Orlando Brown, he
They
going
had to
through
be
it.
like best friends for sure.
Exactly.
They had
tell
beef.
Josh.
They
He might
had
be
beef.
ashamed.
You said what?
He might be ashamed. A
Might
lot
be.
of the people took a long time because they ashamed. It's crazy.
Amanda Bynes ain't really said nothing.
Yeah,
And she had issues. And the thing about Amanda Bynes is Dan Snyder did something to where Amanda Bynes was like, hey, my parents are trying to control me. They're doing this. And he signed off to kind of get her guardianship away from the parents. So people was like, oh, that's kind of weird. That was on set.
All them kids with them grown people. Man,
There's a lot. Bro, there's so much stuff I can name. They used to do bathing suit. They used to do like at the pool parties, and the parents would drop them off, and all the kids would show up at 14 with the bathing suits. They had to show up. Like,
And the
come
parents
on
drop 'em
now.
off.
Yeah, they didn't care. Like, okay.
and the crazy thing is, when we was young, you not going over nobody's house if I don't know they parents.
Facts.
If I don't know, I need to meet they parents. I used to hate that when I was young. Like, when that'd be, Mama, can I go spend the night over so-and-so house?
Yeah, nah.
I don't know they parents. Tell their parents to call me. I'm not trying to do all of that.
Well,
You
I
know
had
what
to
I'm
meet
saying?
them first.
Mad as hell. You feel what I'm saying? But and I know them parents was the same way. They would never let their kids just go with these solicited adults by themselves. But because them adults had money and was able to put them on a certain pedestal, they just, send their kids out to LA with all these different adults. Just fending for themselves. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
My kids ain't going nowhere at all. And I got 5 of them. The oldest one, 21. She about to graduate college.
And if they do go, you gonna be right there. Let me peep this
I
game.
met the parents. If they did go spend the night, like one of my daughters want to spend the night, I'm meeting the parents every time. Like, we're not playing. Remember, we protective over that shit. We've been hurt before. I've been hurt before. I'm not letting that shit go.
And I bet you meet them at least 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Make sure they're the same every time.
They're not making me millions. Yeah, nah, like that. It's that what we talked about earlier. That fucking price. Yeah, nah. I'm not letting. I don't trust none of that shit. But it was like with all the shit we talking about tonight. What's gonna make it cool for people to stand up for right again? Cause everybody talking about that shit right now, and it's gonna be somebody else next week and somebody else after that. But when it's your turn to do the right thing, is everybody gonna do the right thing, or is it gonna be lame and square to do the right thing, or you gonna be too fucked up on pills, and I'm sorry for cussing the whole time. Or you gonna be too messed up on
We'll
pills.
cut it out.
Yeah, you gonna be too messed up on pills or too messed up on drink, and then you might even do it yourself, cause you done became what you done like you said a while ago, a demon. Mm-hmm. So when is it gonna be cool? Like you said, for the civilian who is lame and square, cause ain't no one even gangsters. There's no man.
That's a fact.
It's not.
Oh yeah.
A grown man is the greatest thing to be as a man. Be a grown man. Be a leader for you. Like you said, for the youth, for the kids. You're young. How old are you?
24.
I'm 25.
You can 24 and 25. Y'all the perfect time to do that. The perfect time to do that and bump. If it takes you getting into it, people to do that, do that. Like don't turn your head for some money. Because one day you're gonna lay down and you're gonna be proud of who you are, or you're not gonna be proud of who you are.
Yep.
And a coward and hero, they face the same stuff. They the same person until it's time to be a coward or a hero. So you're gonna make the decision to be a coward or a hero. And that's every day. Like, think about it. Every day you can change. You can affect somebody for the negative or for the positive. But in these big aspects, this crazy stuff going on, that's viral, and they're financially places that we aspire to not even be. Like, even I never want to be a billionaire.
It really made me scared. Like, damn, like it seemed like it's no good in this shit.
Yeah, like it's not
It's
really worth
no good in it. It's all dark. Like when I
There's
look at
pockets of good. I don't think because there's always that yin and yang, right? There's not always gonna be just 100% evil.
Yeah,
it's
avoid
impossible
all-
to
yeah.
me. There's got to be good sprinkled in there. Now is it 80-20, 70-30,
Yeah, it
90-10?
Might be a silver lining, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
99-1.
when the evil,
Because you got the Keanu Reeves now. I don't know. You never know, but you got the Keanu Reeves out there that do stuff and you know, some good-hearted people. But like I said, it's over flooded with the bullshit.
And that's what you see. What's important is what you don't see.
Yep.
And you'll be so blind looking at your damn phone all day, you gonna ignore your kids when they come up and they got some crazy stuff going on when you can save them. People praying to Google, man. People praying to Google.
That's a good one. I was gang as a kid and square as a man. That's some real stuff right there. All right, so any upcoming projects? GJET, what you got?
Church in the Wild. There's some ideas and there's things coming. The LSCs are already down. Church in the Wild, I'm gonna spread this message in all different ways. Documentaries, putting light on people that deserve it. Feeding the homeless already. We're doing all this, me and my wife. And we just want to get like-minded individuals that aren't scared to drop their nuts. Because you don't got to be a PUSSY to be for God. Jesus was the most gangster person. Jesus was the most. If you do your research on Jesus, he's the most gangster person. But
Stood on business the most.
High is the most of all. And thank you, God, for everything. I will turn my back. There's not a price on me. And I put that on there's not a price on me. I've walked away from a lot of money. Me and her, we've been flew out after the other record deal. I got flew out for him to buy it out and to do to Nashville. It didn't feel right. More money than I'll ever make in my job, man. Like the job I work. More money than I ever make there. But what I can provide for is me coming out here and telling the truth to people that need to hear the truth. Cause that shit, I'll be the square. But you're not gonna disrespect me in Jesus' name. You're not gonna disrespect me. It's gonna do whatever it's gonna do. Thank you, God. Chris J, keep doing what you're doing, brother. Keep doing what you're doing. I know you gotta do some of that negative stuff, and you gotta go against the grain.
I gotta go against all of them.
Yeah.
I see all of them. I just know whoever I'm talking about. I live the type of life I live. I live a very simple life. Like I don't leave the house much. I really just be home. I do this with them. I focus on whatever I got going on, and I go home.
Focus on the money.
Yeah, exactly. So when I'm seeing the type of stuff that whether it's a Diddy or Lil Durk or whoever I be speaking on when I'm breaking down topics, I know I can speak it to in a way like, yeah, cause I don't do that. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody got something negative they do, but it gotta be a balance. It gotta be something that. Cause everybody pushing them up, so it got to be something that knock them back down and get that balance. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, we not finna. Everybody can get it. Everybody can get it. Ain't nobody too high of a pedestal where you can't speak no negative on them. Nah, everybody got it, and y'all love the negativity, so I'm gonna feed it to y'all. You
they
feel
love the
me?
drama on this mug. I hate it. All the drama stuff they like to click on the most. Like you got to be juicy.
If we stood up right now and start fighting, that shit finna go crazy.
Yeah, we do the boxing match. Be like, oh, Chris J doing
That shit
and
gonna go
GJET.
crazy.
Oh man.
But yeah, church in the wild, man.
Church, well, where can they find you at on social and all the
It's gonna
streaming
be,
platforms?
I am Big Jet. I ran away from all that shit, but I am Big Jet, and it's gonna be Church in the Wild. It's gonna be the biggest positive real life platform for people to come on and be shown in Jesus' name. Thank you God for everything.
Ain't seen a roach in years.
I still ain't seen a roach in years.
Ain't seen a roach.
Hey,
College
I'm
success.
from roaches and mice with a head full of lice to hibachi fried rice with a mouthful of ice. In Jesus' name, amen.
Shout out Ty too, man. Shout out Ty.
Y'all make music at all?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What about
Y'all got a verse at all or no?
A verse?
I want to hear what you working with.
I don't do freestyle.
Nah, not freestyle. I heard he shopping Blaze in a Mercedes Sprinter. And his bopper got little braids like Kawhi Leonard. I just started a new chapter. I'm not close to finish. They think a ghost in it, and when I spoke, I meant it. Big body look like Medea, Trump waving like I see it. Jesus, Lord, I need you. Won't catch me no more amnesia. Took my heart out the freezer. Trade my pride and keep it. I paid hella visit. Devils lie to kick it. Purple demon emoji. They thinking Drake's in it. They dress the gift up like it's love, but hate's in it. I'm on the fence. I don't get offended. Just get forgiveness. Still walking with a 40 in my 30s at that trip. And Georgie been a go-getter. Holy water flow spitter. If your brother tripping, take time and go get him, before he go to prison. And you're riding through the system. Try hard to protect him. You damn near gotta check them. The power of our words could change a whole direction. Popping pills, sipping serve. That's a really cold message. Yeah, I'm from the trailer park, in the country, from the hood. Did all that stuff when I was young, cause I was lost and it felt good. I was good to people that never wished me any good. Shit, I had to look like I was riding in a shotgun with Suge, but I bounced back like elastic. Earned it like say the casket. Even happy in traffic, long as my kids call me daddy and my lady call me nasty eye. Crating like I'm Basquiat. Should have been an astronaut. I pray that you ain't crashing out. Michael Jackson fans, but just hope you hear me passing out. Reborn till the casket drop. Splashing like a belly flop. I love you what I tell the op. Kill him, that's this time I got. That's not no time I got. I listen to the wisest. My advisor asked, would you rather be right or righteous? Oh, I know they mad. The ref threw a flag because I got stripes that he never had. I've been in the field without shoulder pads. Pain got me up. Learn my game from the cut because I came from the cut. They got that game from the gram. I'm Tiger Woods at putt. Slanging iron like what? Said God got me from the jump. They just got me messed up till my casket's in the ground and my body's dressed up and my soul ain't even in it. I'm forever blessed up. My little bro was locked up. His son a couple months. He was stressing like, I stressed to keep his head up. That's motivation through a kite. Though I find it hard to write a letter or a rhyme, but feel like I've been doing time. But through the darkness be the light. To the blind be the sight. Proverbs changed my life. Hear Jesus' words through the night. Matthew with 2 T's. My eyes bleed when I read. So if I die in the ring, my kids will carry the creed. Facts in Jesus' name, amen.
Sheesh.
It's been a long time.
Boy, unloaded. I know you was ready to get one out. You all, yeah.
And I don't make music no more. I'm just trying to really
I can see that battle rap
stomp on
coming
that
out.
shit. Yeah. That's
see
battle
that.
against
This
the devil.
man,
I'm
no
stomping
cap,
on all the, like,
He ripped some. This man done rip some motherfuckers up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I be
Yeah.
like, God,
I've
dog.
been in front of a lot of people like doing the same thing. Like I was in Portland. I jumped out like stage diving, bloody nose, shoes missing. I really did this. And I always told them, man, don't compare me to nobody. And just, like, man, God is good. I want to hear something.
We got some music. We got some
Go
music.
on
Rapping, bro.
something.
No, we'll play some
Yeah.
music. What about go ahead and give y'all's you know
I
what I'm
had
saying?
sent a song when
What's
we was
your
doing the
email?
reviews.
What's your
You look for JIE.
The Leech.
Yeah.
We'll play him and then we'll play. We played him starting out the show.
Oh, that first song in the beginning was me.
That was you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The R&B joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JIE right here.
Yes, sir.
I can rap too.
Go ahead and drop your where can
I'm
they
on
find
all
you, stream you,
platforms
all
at
that?
atx.j.JIE. So yeah, you can find me on atx.jie on Instagram, TikTok. Yeah. I be posting fashion content, music, all that.
Yes,
Gonna
sir.
drop the song
JIE.
soon.
Where you from originally?
Fort Worth.
Fort
Fort Worth,
yeah.
Texas.
Oh,
Yeah,
Funky
both from
Town.
Fort Worth, huh?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
Shout out DFW. I'm from Dallas,
My
so
partner battled him a long time, like a couple years ago. 1-2C battle OG Person.
bro, you know what? You know I ain't capping. You in an OG Percy battle, fire.
But me and OG,
I ain't
me and the
gonna-
OG
hey,
Person
think about
conversation be
lying.
nice.
That'd be crazy. We gotta set it up.
I
No,
don't do it. Nah, too negative.
Oh, I feel
Yeah. But he is-
okay.
he is
That would
cool.
be fire though.
He is very talented at everything he's doing.
Oh yeah, he be spitting bars.
Yeah, but
He a
he'll
boss.
tell you some real shit, man. On like what he's doing, I feel like he's doing the same thing that I've been put here to do too.
Yeah, he been doing his Sunday services the positive way, doing this thing.
Not even just for the internet. It's real. This this every day.
No, yeah, I'm just saying that'd be crazy though if there was ever a battle. Oh yeah.
No, OG Percy dissed me, man. I ain't like that, bro. I ain't like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I never dissed that man
What he
ever.
said?
He just was like, I'm praying. I was praying that it was you sitting in front of him and not that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about me. But I just was like, bro, see, that's how I know y'all be capped. Y'all don't really be what y'all try to preach. Because if anything, you would want to sit in front of me and be like, I want to preach to him and speak to him on how to handle a situation better. Instead of dissing me as an old nigga. Like, come on now, bro. Don't do that. Why you got that type of energy from me? I'm not naughty. Why you feel like you don't want to sit in front of me? You feel what I'm saying? Because you don't even know. It was supposed to be me interviewing you, but I had to work, bro.
Nah, yeah, because he from Fort Worth.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
He from Fort Worth,
when
so.
you say something like that, it's like, what make Zay somebody you want to sit in front of and not me, bro? You should want to preach to all of us if what you're doing is really righteous and you feel like you really want to imply something or put something in somebody's heart to, you know, lead them towards a righteous path. Like, that just showed me you fake. You fake, bro.
You think he did that to maybe smooth the first situation out?
About what?
How
The
like,
G situation?
Nah. Before that, the Zay, OTM Zay and him got into it before over miscommunication. And sometimes you feel what you fear, if that makes any sense.
I mean,
because I think I can come to a better understanding. He just didn't. OG, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, he could have. It was pandering.
And you know
like,
for sure, he said you.
Yeah,
he was talking about you.
Yeah, he was talking about.
You're not just assuming.
No, I'm not assuming. He was
Okay.
talking about.
So
me.
he wasn't talking about Naughty.
Nah, he was talking, bro.
No.
Yeah.
I missed some stuff on there that you pointed out, and I had to go back. And listen to some shit.
It's always,
like he was
outside
talking about
looking
me,
in
bro.
is always different.
I watched the full interview, so when I seen, I'm like, why you got that energy for me? You know what I'm saying? So, man, that was some goofy stuff. You not even real for that, bro. Cause I never did nothing to you. And then you telling Zay, oh, you would have been dead if you was. But I'm tired of these tough ass niggas, man. I'm tired of these overly tough. You would have been dead, man. Bro, be quiet, bro. Be quiet, bro.
That is a crazy thing to say. Yes, there's y'all drop your
Oh yeah, man. Y'all go hit me up on Instagram, ChrisJayJackin, Twitch, Twitter, all of that, man. Y'all know what's going on, bro.
going up on a TikTok and all that. As long as they don't get banned. All right, we're gonna play some JIE in this mug, and then we'll end with some Chris J. Which one we gonna end with yours?
We could play damn, I don't even know. I don't know what vibe I want to come with.
Back and forth.
But nah. I'm gonna go with drop it low.
Drop it low.
Chief Keef type shit.
You want some Chief Keef type?
Yeah.
I got that too.
I know you do.
You could play Swanger then. You could play Swanger. You feel what I'm saying? I got every vibe.
You seem very level headed, man.
Yeah.
Keep it like that.
Yeah.
He is.
You said some
He
real
comes
shit
off
a while
different.
ago. Someone could have edified you and took you to a whole nother level.
And he never met me.
And you're young.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Like, bro, you like 20, 30 years older than me. You supposed to be like, nah, he just learning. Let me preach to him. But you took that.
Preach to the young.
You feel me? But nah, you on some naughty stuff, man.
But can I say 4 agreements real quick? There's a book called The 4 Agreements that my little brother gave me.
read that.
I need to
You know what
read
I'm talking
that.
about?
read that.
Never assume, never take anything personal.
Yeah, I don't.
Always
I don't
try
take
your
nothing
best and make your word impeccable.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I like to kill people with kindness. That hit them the most. When I can. I ain't perfect. Hit that like.
This song called Leech.
Yeah, they jealous of your energy. That's why they always tryna leech, yeah. Toxicity get you deleted. You drained me so much I was depleted. Fell down but I'm back on my feet. Now I rap on a track about my feet, yeah. Popped on my phone, ain't even read it. I moved on to better, I don't need it. I walked into your life and kept walking, I had to go without you. Didn't know where to go without you. I was losing hope without you. Laying on the floor without you. Losing all control without you. I still gon' hit strong without you. Better solo O without you. Looking back, my brother told me something that made me think about you. A hoe gon' be a hoe in the long run, that's what you owe without you. Elevate the highest stakes, I really ain't even worried about you. Do it, treat me right, my brother said she brought the flow about you. Real shit, I don't flex, I'm paying rent. I got plans, don't got no kids. 24 and I be working on my motherfucking fitness. Running up that bag, God is my witness. Hey, stop playing with them. Yeah, they jealous of your energy. That's why they always tryna leech, yeah. Toxicity get you deleted. You drained me so much I was depleted. Fell down but I'm back on my feet. Now I rap on a track about my feet, yeah. Hopped on my phone, ain't even read it. I moved on to better, I don't need it.
July 18th in San Antonio. They putting together like an R&B night.
You got
That's
a
a
label
good
and
one.
everything?
You said what?
You got a label behind you yet?
Nah, I'm not. Just me.
Keep doing, yeah. Make sure you put visuals out.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm working on. That's my
Look
next
at
one.
every part of his art. Your look, everything.
Yeah.
You got it, man. That shit sound good.
Appreciate you. I've been rocking with Chris, man, since
2017.
the jump. I started this shit with him. And my
I'm
other
telling
partner,
you, bro. They don't know we the reason ROG Tree rapping.
You know?
They started a lot of
How to get Tree to come
ROG
through. Yeah, I don't know if you know Tree be big, you know, things be so.
And he already knew Quinn, so it was like, why not, bro? You know?
Yeah, we'll get Tree in. All right, y'all, hit that like. We love y'all. Subscribe. Shouts out to GJET, ChrisJayJackin, and my man. Damn it. What's your name, my guy?
JIE.
JIE.
Also
Keep
go
wanting
by
to
the
say
name.
PIE because I'm in Austin. I'm so sorry.
Nah,
Hey,
you
I appreciate everybody watching. Everybody's gonna watch. I love y'all. Thank God.
I go by JIE, but I also go by the name of 13.
JIE, also known as 13. Let's get
Can
it
I say
swing.
one more thing real quick?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Y'all motivated the hell out of me. Everybody up here, negative and positive. The reach y'all did is amazing. Even the stuff with South by and all that stuff. Outside looking in, I want everybody to win. I seen TTE KP. I watched some of his stuff. Very talented. OTMZ, the way he stepped up and the way he's talking, talented. Naughty, very talented.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna
Super
take nothing away
gifted
from
person.
Naughty.
The way you talk, you elevate, all that. You're elegant with your words. The way you talk, you might say something ugly, but you gonna make it sound good. And a lot of people are gonna, like me and you could bump heads. There's gonna be just as many people that agree with you that agree with what I say.
Exactly.
Just keep doing what y'all doing. Pop Awesome Media. I'm so proud of y'all, man. And big things in the future.
Appreciate
Search in the
that,
wild.
man.
Yes, sir.
It's a lot coming from you, my guy, because you've been here from, I was looking at that. 2017, we did some stuff together when you did that freestyle.
With
You
the
had
pink-
the pink.
with the pink and the
Yeah, I
green,
was
yeah.
like, God
Yeah,
dang. That's before we got into YouTube.
My guy told me, he was like, they made fun of me for wearing all pink that day. I'm like, they didn't listen to nothing I said. Like, I wore
Exactly. You was talking that,
I might have
yeah.
wore it tonight if I would have worn it. But
I was about to say, let's go.
Wait, you had a
Huh?
what you
Yeah.
had on?
Nah, they don't know
Was it a
nothing about
puffer
no drug.
jacket?
Nah, I had it was a pink. It was like a pink. Like yeah, it was
A
like a
hoodie.
puffer jacket.
I think
yeah.
I seen
And
it.
it was.
I ain't gonna lie. I think
Austin
I
Small,
seen
I
that.
killed some shit. Yeah, I
Yeah,
killed
he
it
was
on
killing that mug.
That's why I wanted Double G's to rap on. I always want everybody to come on here and rap because that's the man, your art.
Yeah.
You know what I
We
mean?
used
But
to
I know
do
the
the
mess. The
freestyles.
mess goes over that. But yeah, I remember YC killed it, man.
We had like 4 or 5 people that would do it, so it's like we
get
still,
back to that.
we still accepting them. So anybody want to come through,
We
we
talking about Austin rappers. I gotta say my boy J Mill. I don't know if y'all know J Mill.
Yeah, J
J Mill going
Yep.
crazy, man.
J Mill's
He
dope.
finna shake the city up. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep,
He-
there's a lot
he
of
putting
cats
that
out
shit
here.
out.
They
Keep going.
sleeping.
He putting that shit out for real.
All right, let's get it. Swanger. This one's pretty.
Throw
Folk.
some negative in there.
Yeah, this one's crazy.
I wanted that Chief Keef.
Yo, this
Yeah.
is Chief Keef type.
You better not try to get your star later on either.
Rado.
Get it, On my mama, this a banger. I'm fucking on your wife, and she a swanger. That ain't my baby, y'all boarded with a hanger. Ain't gotta keep it with me, cause they pussy ain't no danger. Okay, I smoke, I'm with it. I promise on my mama, you ain't really trying to do it, nigga. Yeah, okay, I pull up in the urines, man, I used to ride Buick. Why you shitty as a sewer, nigga? Ew. Okay, now all had done erupted. Bust it, don't need nothing left for a concussion, it's a sad day. Okay, I like my bitches freaky, but don't fuck me when you green me. Before we die, I wanna know just how that ass taste. I can't take it, I wanna go digger bitches, wife is tell her basic. it. I'm rich, I'm lit up, pop it, catch a case, I beat the cases. I just live a life of thrill. I put myself in situation. Either way, you know I make it out. Take them out, pop, rock 'em. I ain't even gotta say the shit, spook a shot her. I ain't even gotta make it hit, I'm moving iPhone. I ain't even gotta say the shit, I prove them all wrong. Look, on my mama, this a banker. I'm fucking on your wife and she a swanger. That ain't my baby, y'all boarded with a hanger. Ain't gotta keep it with me, cause they pussy ain't no danger. Okay, smoke, I'm with it. I promise on my mama, you ain't really trying to do it, nigga. Yeah, okay, I put up in the years, man, I used to ride Bury. Why you shitty ass to a nigga? Look, throw it at me, think I need a raincoat. But I ain't fucking her, we ain't in the same boat. These niggas mugging, I think I might go to Django. Fuck it when I spot him and keep it sliding Durango. Let's get it.
It's so Keef, I'm with it. Shot a nigga down, then I didn't leave a witness. I got hella bitches trying to give me all the digits, trying to show me ass and titties, cause I'm riding around with Envy. I be riding around the city with your bitches, she a cutie pie. No wonder why she left you, cause she said you was smart fry, you little guy. Bitch, I keep the fire, like the summertime. These niggas die, you better check the time. Why you watching me? Like honestly, you ain't gotta speak. Boy, quit making music, niggas always in a dress, but I'm already used to it. I take the first shot if nobody don't wanna do it. Pop, lock, and drop with the Glock like I'm Baby Huey. Seen him in the back with a strap, but I know the boy a pussy. I get stupid dope with this flow, you think I'm making cookies. I be making hits inside your bitch, I make the pussy boogie. She gon' eat the dick, we made a flick, I had to shoot a movie. Came in with a pump and he jumping like it's a trampoline. She be taking dick on her knees, I put it in a spleen. I'ma make her cream and she screaming like she just seen a ghost. All these niggas pussy, I see that they just be doing the most. Play with my bread and I'm burning them, niggas be cooking like toast. Straight to the mall and I'm ballin', I think I might be D-Rose. Niggas ain't getting no money, your bank account got zero. Shoot 'em and hide 'em, I got it, send niggas flying like pilots. It's so Keef, ho.